Mysterious creatures and figures spotted on Mars by NASA. A human-like shape far away. One of the most talked about photographs from Mars depicts what appears to be a human figure in the distance. NASA's Curiosity rover captured the image, and the tall form appears to be walking around. It even appears to stoop down briefly, as if picking something up, before straightening up and turning around. The image soon traveled over the internet, with many claiming it resembled a person or creature. Scientists believe the appearance is caused by shadows cast by an unusually shaped rock. Nonetheless, the photograph grabbed people's interest and made them wonder if anything, or anyone, was out there. Mysterious figures on a rooftop-like structure. Another fascinating photograph shows what appears to be two men standing on top of a structure that resembles a rooftop. From afar, the figures resemble humans. But when individuals zoomed in, their shapes were strange. Some spectators assumed they were alien entities examining the region, standing motionless as if looking about. NASA has not confirmed anything weird about the images, and scientists believe it is simply another example of rocks resembling recognizable forms. Nonetheless, the image is odd enough to spark conversation and curiosity. On a world with so much empty terrain, seeing something that appears to be alive is quite striking. A live asteroid impact. NASA's rover also filmed a rare and exciting moment, an asteroid colliding with the surface of Mars. The asteroid struck the ground violently, causing a blast that threw dust and small debris into the air. It left a distinct impact site behind. This was a significant occasion for science. Observing how an asteroid impacts Mars helps scientists understand how the planet's surface evolves over time. These impacts may leave craters or fissures, demonstrating how Mars is still active in some ways. The event reminded everyone that Mars, even when it appears still, can have sudden and dramatic moments. The shape of a warrior. In 2017, Curiosity took another intriguing photograph. This time, it displayed a rock formation that resembled a warrior or alien wearing a suit. Some remarked it resembled the gray aliens depicted in movies and books. The head, body, and limbs appeared to be present. However, scientists stated that the shape was only a pile of pebbles, with the lighting creating shadows that gave the appearance of a figure. Nonetheless, the photograph provided another odd addition to the increasing list of strange objects spotted on Mars. Leftover parts from a space landing. Not all unexpected events on Mars are natural. During its 26th journey, NASA's small Ingenuity chopper photographed something unusual, remaining bits from the Perseverance rover's landing in 2021. The helicopter went over and retrieved the 15-foot landing capsule, its parachute, and other fragments dispersed on the Martian surface. This was the first time scientists could examine a previous mission from space on another planet. It provided useful information regarding how landing gear breaks apart and settles on Mars. Although it was not mysterious, it was exhilarating and beneficial for future missions. Strange spider-like patterns. In the southern parts of Mars, NASA found some really odd shapes on the ground that look like spiders. These aren't actual spiders, of course. They are dark marks that spread out like spider legs. Scientists call this arena-formed terrain. These patterns happen when frozen carbon dioxide, also called dry ice, turns into gas as the weather gets warmer in the spring. The gas builds up under the surface and then bursts out, leaving behind spiderweb-like marks. These designs are not from living things, but they show how Mars changes with the seasons in surprising ways. A rock that looks like a door. One of the most talked about Mars photographs depicts what appears to be a little opening in a rocky wall. It was discovered in Gale Crater by the Curiosity rover. The entrance measures approximately 12 inches high and 16 inches wide. It appears like someone created a small door. Many people have long wondered if this indicates the presence of life or buildings on Mars. Scientists stated that this door is actually a fissure in the granite formed by natural processes such as pressure and weathering over time. Even knowing this, the snapshot makes people wonder what Mars looked like in the past.